So hello and welcome back to our not-so-berry Rose generation, where our heroine Rosemary is practicing her hacking skills by hacking into Llamacorn listserv. Hey, she made $23 from their accounts. She is feeling pretty good. She's got herself a new little crush, and she's been kind of thinking about him a lot. She's going to prom, I think, tomorrow night, unless New Year's conflicts with it. But she should be heading to prom tomorrow, just as friends with one of her good friends. But, you know, she's kind of hoping that maybe her crush will show up and she can, you know, maybe have a better junior prom than she did her freshman prom. She has one more chance for a fantastic prom after this one. She's thinking about Orange. She's like, I really miss Orange and Kiyoshi. But unfortunately, you know, they're no longer in high school, so she can just fantasize about them. So yeah, we're going to send her off to bed and see what tomorrow brings. Well, that was an interesting development. Rosemary just decided to eat the cowplant cake and instead got eaten by the cowplant. She's feeling pretty flirty, though, although she's now very filthy. You know what? I think you should milk that cowplant. It is also, it is New Year's, so Rosemary needs to make a resolution, but I think we need to take a shower first and maybe avoid eating the cowplant cake from here on out. Oh, and Julep made a resolution to raise a skill and already succeeded in it. So good job, Julep. All right, June, I think you should probably work on some of these. Why don't you analyze some plants? And Rory, I think you probably should also make a resolution here. So I think you will also make a resolution to raise a skill. And then, you know, you can do pretty much anything you want. Maybe you should practice your singing. You know? That's a very human skill. And little Rupert, you should also make a resolution today to also raise a skill. You're already working on logic, so that seems like a great skill to raise. Poor Rosemary. She's like, I cannot believe that I got eaten by a cowplant. This is a little bit ridiculous, and now I have a looming dread of cowplants, which makes perfect sense. But you know what we're going to do? We are going to make a resolution to maybe get a significant other. You know, maybe we will go from enemies to lovers with our new crush. So let's grab some leftovers. And hopefully the prom event will actually be a thing that happens. That would be very, very good. So yeah, we're just going to kind of hang out here, and hopefully I can keep a better eye on our Sims so that no one else gets eaten by our feral cowplant. Oh, Rory, let's not listen to you sing. Oh, Rory's like, Dad, school is stupid. I should just be able to start working or living my life. Can I never go to school again? Says the boy who went to school on a day he didn't have to. Society requires school for success, son. If you want to blend in with the humans, you need to go to school. Alright, and it also looks like our darling little Rupert is over here making a mess. You know what, Julep, why don't you come over here and just do a little parenting here. Let's discipline this recent behavior firmly, express disappointment in Rupert for making such a mess of our carpet, and then I think we're going to influence him to clean up a little bit. You know, we are going to influence to clean up the mess. That seems like a very good thing. Also, Rosemary, I think you, Miss Very Flirty, should maybe send a flirty little text. You know, we'll send a flirty text to Ryker and be like, hey, Ryker, you know, I had a good old time with you the other night, thinking about you. Oh, Rosemary says, nobody likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? People like you, Rosemary. Just look around. She's like, okay, Dad, thanks. Maybe I should go into politics. You know, let's practice our speech. We will get a little bit more calmness. We're going to practice speaking to people. Ryker wants to go out on a date, though. So, you know what? He wants to take us out drinking. All right. I think we're a little young for that, but, you know, you're only young once, says Rosemary. So, let's go on a date. All right, and here we are. Well, hello, Ryker. Let's give him a little hug. You know, hopefully he is actually still here with us, and this will actually work. Let's, you know, have it. And he's gone. All right, that's fine. He took us out to Strangerville and then just disappeared, so... You know what? Let's order a drink. Let's order our favorite drink and find out what that is. And then maybe we'll invite Ryker to come out here with us. I wish that the Sims dating thing would actually work. You know, Ryker, get your butt back here. You don't call me and ask me for a date and then bail on me. That's just rude. Oh, who's this? Some adult. Alright, Ryker will be right back. What a silly, silly, silly potential boyfriend. There he is. Alright. That sounds good. Let's call over. Be like, hey, Ryker, I'm just getting myself a drink here. I am drinking my... I don't know what that was because it disappeared. But here we go. Here is a potential boyfriend. You know, maybe we'll do a little sexy pose. Be like, what do you think of my outfit there, Ryker? It's looking pretty good, isn't it? He's like, oh, I am awestruck. You know, let's compliment his appearance a little bit. Oh, he is smitten. You know, we'll monkey around. Maybe we'll do some New Year's things. He's like, they're just doing a little bit of monkeying around. She's like, what's that on your nose? He's like, I don't know. What's that on your nose? All right. Maybe we'll do a little flirting. You know, blow him a little kiss. And then maybe we'll see if he wants to go steady. She's like, oh, these people are like, oh, these kids. Oh, I think he's into us, though. You know, we'll kiss his hands. Maybe we'll spin a New Year's Eve noisemaker. We're just having a great New Year's. Alright, let's see if he wants to go steady. Be like, Ryker, I know that we only just really started talking, and yesterday you hated me, but do you want to go steady? He's like, oh, heck yes, I do. Oh, that's wonderful. She's so happy. Maybe we'll offer a rose really quick, and we have done our resolution. And I think he just left again. All right, well, we've got a boyfriend. Yay, let's go home. All right, so unfortunately, it looks like prom is not happening because of New Year's Eve. So I think we're going to have Rosemary come over here, and maybe we will have a prom night together with our new boyfriend. Once Rosemary decides to actually get back here. She was out building a snow pal in the park. And who knows where she is now? There she is. All right. She's like, all right, I'm home. It is time to build a snow pal. Now it's time to maybe invite Ryker over. Be like, hey, Ryker, what you doing? Want to come over? It's New Year's Eve. We can watch the countdown together. You know, she can get consoled because of the being eaten by a cow plant. She can tell him all about it. And he's like, oh, heck yes, I desperately want to come over and hang out with you. Meanwhile, it looks like Rory and Rupert are having a grand time over there. And here is our new boyfriend, Ryker. You know, will be a little bit enticing. She's feeling very flirty. Oh, my goodness. Orange, I would love to go to the romance festival with you, but it's a little inappropriate. She's like, hello. Oh, prom is starting. Okay, well, let's travel to prom with, sure, both of the kids, and I guess we'll just leave Ryker home. Sims is being Sims. No pre-prom party this time. I wonder if that was because of the New Year's thing. I don't know. But you know what? We're going to prom. It's going to be wonderful. I wonder which one of Rosemary's many dresses she will be in. No, we are not wearing blue jeans to prom. That is ridiculous. Let's change into one of our prom outfits, please and thank you. You know what? We'll wear that one. That looks like... Oh, and... No, that is our brother Rory. We do not need Rory here. But Rory, I think you should come over here, and I think you should vote your sister for prom royalty, obviously. And Rosemary, I think you should vote your brother as prom jester. And hopefully that will actually work. Also, people's arms are doing crazy things, which is just a little bit on the odd side. You know, we can maybe show off our outfit a little bit. She's like, hey, I'm doing a little dance here. It's a lot of fun. What do you think of my outfit? We also need to grab a drink and dance a little bit. That is an interesting dance that she's doing there, but, you know. Alright. We need to show off our outfit yet again, and we need to grab a drink. So let's go over here and maybe grab a fruit punch. And we still haven't voted for our prom royalty. Did our brother? That is a very good question. Alright, he needs to also vote for Jester. Christopher Rico sounds like a great jester. Alright, Rosemary. Alright, we are hopefully showing off our outfit, but maybe we're not. She's going to grab herself a little bit of punch, and thankfully I put a heater in the prom area, so that works. Alright, we have gotten a drink, we have done our voting. So now let's just, look, Christopher Rico is out here dancing with our date. Interesting. This is another person that we don't know, so maybe we'll introduce ourselves to this Taku Akiyama. And then, you know, maybe we'll show him our outfit. Since our date was out dancing with someone else, which is fine. We were just going as friends. He's like, hey, alright. Well, he's out of here. Whatever. Where is our alien brother? There he is. Alright, Rory, let's show off our outfit to Rory, who is just wearing jeans to prom. Which makes sense. He's just a freshman. So obviously, you know, it just kind of is what it is. I think we are succeeding much better at this prom than we did last time. Except for the fact that Rosemary's feeling a little on the sleepy side. We're also sitting with the chaperone, which is a little bit weird, but that's okay. You know, let's, maybe we'll gossip a little bit. I think that might be under mischief. Nope. Friendly gossip. We're just going to do a little bit of New Year's gossip. Oh, prom awards ceremony is starting. You do not have enough time at prom to get everything done, but let's see who wins this year. Alright, let's find out if junior prom beats our first prom. We'll have one more chance. One more prom with Rosemary to maybe actually go with a date for once, which would be nice. You know, I think we could have done worse. We still have an hour and a half, and it'll probably take that long to find out who won. Alright. She's like, alright. Now, attention everyone, we have the results for the winners. I am happy to announce that Athena Magellan is prom royalty, and the jester is Christopher Rico. Everybody congratulate our winners. Her outfit was terrible. I object. But then again. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just dance. You know? Can we just dance here? There we go. We're gonna dance. We didn't quite get to the gossiping. Rory's like, I don't know, I had a blast. What does that say about dancing? It does not really say much of anything. You know what though? Rosemary had a much better prom than the last one. At least this time there's heat in the building, which is kind of good. Alright, Rosemary, let's maybe see if we can eat something really quick. Let's grab a serving. Just maybe enough time to do that one last thing, and we will at least make silver for prom. I don't think we're going to go to after prom this time because poor Rosemary is feeling a little bit draggy. But you know what? We've at least made silver on prom. We've got 21 minutes left. She's filling up that hunger bar. Maybe we'll, where is our date? There he is. Alright, you know what? Let's discuss our interests with our date. Even if he pretty much paid attention to everyone except us. That's okay. It was a much better New Year's than last year. Alright, well, it was a decent night. You've earned a shiny reward. It's in your household inventory. No, we're not going to go to the after party this time. Thank you, though. We have to go celebrate New Year's Eve with our family. So we're going to do this the easy way. Oh, or we're not building a lot. That's a little bit weird. Alright, let's switch control to Julep, and we will just bring everybody home that way. Alright, home again, home again. Let's see if we can't maybe watch the countdown to midnight. Julep, and we also need June to watch the countdown. Oh, actually Julep is being kidnapped by aliens yet again. Well, she won't get to watch the countdown, I guess. Shashubi. Heck yeah, it is time to watch the countdown to midnight, everybody.
Shashubi!
Everybody's like, Shashubi! Well, everybody except for Julep, who is out celebrating New Year's with her alien friends. You know what, though? I think she's having fun. She actually enjoys being abducted. She's the only sim I've ever met that I feel like always enjoys her abductions. I think she's buddies with the aliens. Alright. Everybody's like, Shashubi! 2 minutes! Yay! Alright, well that was an awesome night. You know what? Rosemary, she's like, thanks, Dad. That was wonderful. I appreciate you guys. You're so cool. But it's time to go to bed. We had a successful holiday, and school will be back up going tomorrow. All right, so it is our first day of school for Rory. He is a freshman, and I'm thinking this is Rosemary's senior year, so she needs to go down and work out on the treadmill a little bit. Just do a quick little workout, you know. And actually, Rory needs to work out on the exercise machine, so he can do a little energized workout while Rosemary does a little treadmilling. You know, we've got an hour and a half of free time, so I've never actually followed two students, so this should actually be pretty interesting. Also, we can take a look around the school, see who's here. We've got Jace Laurent and Nadia Fry. Looks like Hina Tamura is here. Who else is here? Well, there is our prom date who was dancing with other people. I wonder if, yep, there's Ryker, our boyfriend. Thankfully, he hasn't aged out of school, which is one of those big things that you always worry about. All right, well, we got our little workout in. We do need to do a little bit of studying, but maybe we'll go over here and say hello to our boyfriend. You know, just give him a little kiss. Be like, hey, Ryker. How's it going? It feels like I haven't seen you in forever. Rosemary's like, oh, you know, I missed you. I don't even know if he's endgame for her. Actually, considering she's eventually going to want to be the serial romantic, I don't think she has an endgame yet. But, you know, they're doing pretty good together. You know, we'll give him a little rose. And be like, hey, boyfriend. And then, you know, it'll be time for class. Also, I do believe you should probably stop working out now, my dear. You didn't get around to studying for exams, but it is time for class. Everybody's like, all right, off to class. Feeling pretty good about everything. Everybody is up the stairs. I hope that they're in the same class together, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We will definitely be following Rosemary. I'm sure Rory will have a wonderful first day at school. Yep, looks like we are all in the same class, which, what class is that we are headed to? That is a very good question. Ryker is not in our class, though. Too bad. We also do need to study for our exams. And Julep is off to work. All right, well, we are in math class. Fun, fun, fun. That was, I think, my least favorite class in school, so hopefully Rosemary and Rory do better than I did. All right, well, that was a successful class, so we just need to do a little bit of exam studying. I was like, examining? I don't think that's an actual thing. Let's clean the spoiled food out of our inventory and then, you know, do a little bit of studying for the exam. She's not really hungry. She's going to kind of just skip lunch, buckle down, get the things done that we have to get done. And meanwhile, Rory probably needs to use the restroom. And, you know, he needs to be friendly with a faculty member. So we're going to go introduce ourselves here. And then, you know, he can kind of just hang out with all these students. Maybe meet this Ari. We'll do a nice friendly introduction. Maybe even meet our sister's boyfriend. You know, we'll do a nice friendly introduction to our sister's boyfriend. And Rosemary, in the meantime, is over here getting her studying done. You know, she's got those SATs to worry about coming up. This is her final year of high school. She still hasn't gotten over her fear of the cow plant, but maybe one day she will. She's like, yep, I got 2 hours of lunch. I'm feeling pretty darn confident in how everything is going. Rory's over here just meeting his sister's boyfriend. Still hasn't gone to the bathroom. Attention students, don't pee your pants while you are at school. That would be a terrible, terrible idea. Alright, well, maybe he will actually get the whole going to the bathroom thing done. That would be a really good idea. That would be the most embarrassing thing I think he could do at school. Also, we have our very own locker, so we will go over here. We're going to grab an apple out of our locker after we use the restroom. Rosemary's over here doing all right. She is almost done with studying. Then we're going to use the restroom really quick so that she doesn't have any embarrassing accidents, because she would be so humiliated. That would be the absolute worst thing that she could possibly imagine, is embarrassing herself at school. Also, I can't remember, did we actually claim a locker? I don't think we did. You know, maybe we'll claim one of these lockers. We'll claim that one, if we have enough time before class starts back up again. That is a very good question. Oh, the janitor's over here mopping up something in front of our locker. Hopefully it wasn't anything we did. I don't think it was, though. Rory, how you doing? Did you grab yourself an apple? He's like, yep. Now I'm going to go play a little bit of chess. Probably by himself. He does seem to be a bit of a loner. Alright. Rosemary has finished her studying. She's feeling pretty good here. You know, maybe we'll have time to grab an apple out of our locker once we claim it. Although Sims time does not work anything like time in the real world. So that is a very good question. But with any luck, oh, she's like, I can't claim that locker. Somebody else did. Oh, and now it's time for class again. Oh, well. Oh, it also looks like Ari is feeling very upset. But that's all right. Hopefully Rory will make it to class before the teacher does. That would be so embarrassing if he didn't. Rosemary, where are you going there, sweetie? She's like, I am going to attend my science class. Thank you very much. Anyway, I think that's actually where we're going to leave this episode, with our kids in class and having a very good time. Rosemary's feeling very positive about her new boyfriend, and Rory seems to be fitting into human society pretty darn good. We'll probably rejoin them next week, unless anything big and important happens. We'll probably just check back in towards the end of the week for senior prom, which hopefully will be able to be pulled off extremely well. But until then, from Rosemary and Rory and Julep and June and little Rupert, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.